Hey guys, it's Jason again, and I'm finishing up this video. So I'm going to go through what I have gotten again. I got 3 packages, and I'm going to finish up the video right now with what I have received from my friends or from fellow traders. Not traders, like they betrayed me, but fellow baseball card traders. There we go. And just go through this quickly. So then we got Tsuyoshi Shinjo with the very first Murakami Masanori, who is this guy right here, he was the very first Japanese-born ball player who ever played in America, Major League Baseball. This was back in the 60s, I believe. I want to say 64. So, that's a cool card. Idabu, as George Steinbrenner used to call him, a fat toad, who's no longer with us, unfortunately. He committed suicide maybe about a decade ago. Here's another Idabu. And see, this is cool. It says on the bottom, I don't have this, Gold Medal Edition. I believe that's what it says. Or Gold Medallion Edition, sorry. So I'm just going to go through this. Idabu. Also, Hideki Idabu is actually half Japanese and half American, but was born in Japan and raised in Japan by a Japanese mother. His father was, I believe, a U.S. serviceman. Who I don't believe he had a lot to do with. I could be wrong, but if I remember the story correctly. Another Idabu. And then we got Iwakuma, a gold. Another Iwakuma, the blue. And then there's the non-variant color or version. Iwakuma. Yeah, I believe was that Darvish? I don't know. Not Darvish, that's Iwakuma too, sorry. Yeah, Iwakuma. And then here you go, Tadahito Iguchi, or Iguchi Tadahito. Him and Jojima used to both play for the SoftBank Hawks, which is Fukuoka, which is where I used to live in Japan. So I have a affinity for them because I saw them while they played in Japan before they came over here. They did their thing here and they went back to Japan. And then I got to see, here's Ishii, Kazuhisa Ishii. I got to see him pitch one time in Cincinnati, or maybe warm up. Him and Nomo, it was like towards Nomo's end of Nomo's career, and they were both there together. And I got to see, I can't remember now, I want to say it was Ishii pitch a little bit, and Nomo warm up, and then Nomo did not go into pitch. I was kind of hoping to catch him. It was like last year when I'd go see Ichiro at Cincinnati. He didn't play the entire game. He gets up to the bat finally. They put him as a pitch hitter, and the guy up in front of him gets called out. And I never got to see him take a hit. Or at least even in the batter's box. That was super disappointing. The guy I just showed you before was Sasaki Kazuhiro, who was a Rookie of the Year. Here it was Seattle when he first came up. And then here's Shinjo. He had better hair than he did play baseball, but there you have it. And then Uehara, I believe he retired also, moved back to Japan maybe. He's done. We've lost a lot of Japanese baseball players this year going back to Japan or retiring, and including, looks like Ichiro. Ichiro at this point in time does not have any teams who are going to be bringing him back this year to America. So he might end up finishing his career in Japan, and he might play his last game with the Marlins this past year. Here is baby Matsui. This is not Hideki Matsui. This is Matsui Kazuo Matsui, who played, I believe, shortstop. But he played for quite a few years. He kind of went back and forth. I think he was with Rockies, the Mets, and I don't know who else he was with, Astros. And then here we go. Here's another variation. They had an East meets West little subset that went there with Max Suzuki. Then you got one with Shinjo. I'm sorry, not Tsuyoshi. Shigetoshi Hasegawa. Sorry. And there's Idabu again. I think this might be the whole set. There's Nomo. There's Hasegawa again. And then we got Sasaki. Then we got Kuroda rookie card, which is cool. Bowman. Chrome, it looks like, right? And then Nishioka. He played for like a hot minute in Minnesota and then disappeared. Some of these Japanese baseball players like Yabu was before him. Unless you follow that team, that's your team. A lot of these Japanese guys you probably just like don't even know. Here's Hideki Matsui, who played for like a hot minute with the Angels. Another Kuroda rookie. Some Kuroda. I know this is probably boring for some of you guys, but you know what? This is my passion, the Japanese ball players. Alright, here's Jojima, one of the SoftBank Hawks guys that came over here and played. He was a catcher. I believe he was the very first catcher, maybe the only catcher that's from Japan, Japanese. Because I know Kurt Suzuki, he's a catcher, but he's Japanese-American and he's from here. But Kenji Jojima, is the very first Japanese-born catcher. I kind of was sad that he like disappeared like he was here. I felt like he was doing a pretty good job, but then he was gone. So I don't know if that was a decision made by him or a decision made for him. But he kind of disappeared. Okajima, he's been playing. He had a pretty good run with Boston Red Sox. This is a cool card. Have never owned this one. But that is a Yoshi Masato card. Another Yoshi. Does anybody remember playing that game? The MLB Showdown. I remember there for a hot minute. That was big stuff. There's Matsui. He just actually went into the Japanese Hall of Fame about a month ago, which rightfully so. He won't make it the American Hall of Fame, but Japanese Hall of Fame totally. Here's a guy that disappeared also. I think what was his last name? I can't remember. I can't even honestly tell you. Yabuta. What was his first name? Yasuhiko Yabuta. Don't know much about this guy. This is his rookie card, so I'm excited. I don't think I have that rookie card of him. Another guy for the Pirates who knew? Kuwata Masumi. He, again, never heard of him. I don't even think people in Pittsburgh probably know who he is. He didn't play very long at all. And here's Hasegawa now. He did play quite a while. I'm sure everybody remembers Fukudome, because of his last name being kind of, for English speakers, are kind of risque. But the way you pronounce it is totally safe. There's Kuroda rookie card. Another Fukudome rookie card. Okajima. He was kind of a beast there for a while with the Red Sox. And here's an unusual card. You don't see pitchers have batting cards too often, but here's Nomo with the batting. And it's a pretty cool batting action scene. That's pretty cool. I believe I have this one already. I'm not for sure, but this looks to be pretty good shape. I know I have this one, so this is going to be more for see if it's an upgrade or not from what I have. I just said there's not that often you see too many batting cards, and here's another Nomo. So they must really like getting Nomo in a batting stance. Here's Nomo again. Here's Nomo again. And that with Hasegawa. Whoa, cards were falling. Gotta catch them. Gotta catch them all. Another Nomo. Look, he's falling over in this picture. Matsuzaka, who kind of never did much in American League Baseball. I mean, he had an okay couple seasons with Boston, but he never lived up to the hype. Matsui. Oh my gosh. Here's another Matsui card with Jose Reyes. Matsui, Big Matsui, Godzilla, or Gojira. There's Gojira right there. And then here's a Takahashi Hisanori rookie card. Again with the Mets. I don't think he played, but maybe a season, maybe two at the most. And here's a cool Hideki Matsui Bowman Chrome. And then I picked some random cards of some singles at the card shop. And so I'm going to show these all. These are the ones I picked up last week. It's a numbered Matsuzaka card. I don't know if you all can see that. But there it is. And then here's an Ichiro, which I don't think I have. I've never seen this Ichiro card. I think it's cool. It's like one of those insert sets in one of the more recent products. I had totally forgot about Donruss Studio, or whoever was the studio cards Now it's, oh yeah, it's Donruss. This is a cool looking Donruss card. Never knew about that card. All these cards I picked up from Tracy at Four Sharp Corners in beautiful Greenfield, Indiana. Are cards that I almost positive I don't have for my collection that just look cool. And he gave them all to me for like 50 cents a card or maybe $1 a card because it's Ichiro, and so there might be a lot of these are insert cards, so these aren't just base. So this one here says something like win a trip, win 10,000 points, triple play. And then we got this one. This looks cool. Like I said, some of these cards are probably just to you guys are just like whatever, but they're cool. To me, they're cool. This is a cool one. I like this one. This little mini Ichiro Gouty card. Got a couple left, guys. This one right here, cool. Ichiro signs with Mariners. Upper Deck. Rocking the turtleneck. Not too many guys can pull that off, but Ichiro can. Here he is. It looks like he's adjusting his belt. He's like, let me show you all how hitting's done, guys. The true all-time hit king. I don't care what people say. True all-time hit king. And then last but not least is the insert of the, I think I talked about this before, but the X-Force cards from Upper Deck. X marks the spot. But I love this card. So anyways, guys, that's it. I want to thank, I'm going to go ahead and say Rod for the Tony Gwynn bottle. And also I just thank, I believe it is Joe and also Nick. You guys are awesome. These are great cards I've gotten from all you guys. And it was a fantastic trade. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please continue to watch my videos. Like, subscribe, comment. I don't care if you dislike, don't agree with me. It doesn't matter. It's what makes it fun. It's not all about what we all like. It's about some of our differences. So hopefully you enjoyed. Continue to watch. Tell your friends, family, Milkman, the Exterminator, the Terminator, whoever. Just tell them all about this channel. Take care, and I will see you again. Uh-oh. I tried to be cool and like wink and then press the stop button. Didn't work. So I'm just going to go like this. Thank you. Oh, it didn't work either. Ah!